الحمد لله. يقول المؤلف رحمه الله تعالى وقال تعالى استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. The next verse Imam al-Nawawi rahimahullah brings under the chapter of as-sabr is Allah Azza wa Jalla statement, seek knowledge through patience and prayer. For indeed Allah, He is with those who have patience. مع الصابرين. This is Surah Al-Baqarah verse 153. So in this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is a command. Ista'inu, this is an instruction from Allah, an amr. So Allah is commanding us to seek help. Seek help through patience and seek help through your salah. When you need assistance, the number one, it starts with as-sabr. Ista'inu bis-sabr. Sabr, we said, it means to withhold. Withhold your nafs from haram. Withhold your nafs. Have patience with your nafs when it comes to fulfilling your fara'id. If you are in difficulty, this is where it starts. Have patience against your nafs, Allah will facilitate ease for you. When you are going through any hardship, start having patience, stop doing haram. And start fulfilling the wajibat, that which is fard upon you, and Allah will bring about ease. This is the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And secondly, through your salah. That whenever you need assistance, turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in salah. When something became difficult, the hadith says from Hudayfa radiallahu anhu about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, إِذَا حَزَبَهُ أَمْرٌ صَلَّى. When any matter disturbed him, when any matter troubled him, became difficult for him, صَلَّى. He would start to pray salah. So if it was before the fard, he would turn and pray in the fard, seeking Allah's assistance through that fard prayer. If it was not the waqt of the fard, he would stand up and pray 2 raka'at, seeking Allah's assistance, seeking Allah's help, hoping Allah will bring about ease based upon this verse. So it starts with patience, and it then starts with salah. And Allah promises ease for us. In a hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, وَاعْلَمْ أَنَّ النَّصْرَ مَعَ الصَّبْرِ. Know that victory comes with patience. وَأَنَّ الْفَرَجْ مَعَ الْكَرْبِ. And that faraj means your relief comes with hardship. It will come, but with some hardship. وَأَنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. And with hardship there will be ease. This is the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Allah is instructing us in this verse once again. When you need assistance, it's found in 2 things. Have patience, number 1, and turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your salah. Increase in making salah, Allah will bring about ease for you. He will make things easy for you. Inna Allah ma'a sabirin. The verse then says that indeed Allah, He is with those who are patient. Allah is with those who are patient. What does this mean? When we speak about Allah being with us, then the scholars divided this into 2 categories. One that is general and one that is more specific. So we have a ma'iyya, Allah being with us in a general sense, meaning Allah is with every single person. Muslim, non-Muslim, righteous, not righteous. Allah is with them. How is He with them? He encompasses everything that they do. He is with them in terms of His authority over them, His ability over them. He hears, He sees, He's in control. Allah is with every single person. This is what Allah Azza wa Jalla, He said, وَهُوَ مَعَكُمْ أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُمْ. He is with you wherever you are. This applies to all of creation. But there is a special type of ma'iyyah where Allah is with His creation, and this applies to the prophets and those who follow them in righteousness. Where Allah is with them with His victory, with His help and assistance, with His mercy, with His guidance. This is a different form of Allah being with us. His protection is with us. And this, as we said, is for who? The people of righteousness. Inna Allah ma'a sabirin. Allah is with them. How? His assistance is with them. His help will come towards them. In another verse, Allah said, Inna Allah ma'a alladhina taqaw walladhina hum muhsinun. Indeed, Allah is with the people who have taqwa. Those who fear Him, Allah is with them. And those who do good towards others, people of ihsan, Allah is with these people. Inna Allah ma'a sabirin, and so forth. So understand, when we find this Inna Allah ma'a in the Quran, that Allah is with us in the Quran, it means two things. It can either mean, in a general sense, Allah is with His creation, in terms of His ability, His qudrah. Or it could mean with the believers, with His help and His assistance. So whenever we, as believers, we believe Allah is with us, not physically with us, because Allah is not in His creation, Allah is above His creation, above His throne. But His help is always with us. His assistance is always with us. His protection is always with us. So we put our trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, knowing He's with the believers. We have patience, knowing He's with the people of patience. Because this is the promise of Allah Azza wa Jal. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to grant us beautiful patience. Ameen Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.